First of all, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, and double honors unto the apostles, the bishops, and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and peace and blessing unto the hopeful elect. This the brother Alawat from Great Millstone, Houston. And today I want to go into a lesson about there's no such thing as mixed race, okay? Your lineage always come after your father, okay? Always come after your father, you know? There's no such thing as black or white, you know what I'm saying? We always hear, mixed with black or mixed with Chinese. There's no such thing as that, you know? It's nothing mixed, okay? And there's no such thing as black and white. It's only natural. It's only biblical identities, okay? And the two biblical identities I'm gonna go with today. I'm gonna give you an example of is like you have the so-called black man, which is a Israelite, okay? And then you have a so-called white man. He's the so-called white man. He's the Edomite. That's his biblical nationality, okay? So if you have an Israelite man have sex and have a baby from a Edomite woman, the baby would come out as a Israelite, okay? So if a Edomite man have a baby from a Israelite woman, the baby would come out as a Edomite, okay? No other thing is that. That's how it goes. That's how it goes, okay? And the seed, like another example, if you take a seed, like an apple seed and plant it anywhere in the world, and you plant it there, the seed gonna come out as a apple seed, okay? Such as an orange seed, anything going on and on, the seed will grow after its own kind, okay? After its kind, okay? And that's enough for that. So now I'm gonna prove it through the scriptures, okay? First of all, I'd like to go into Numbers 1 and 8. Numbers 1 and 18, okay? So like here, there you go, Numbers 1 and 18. And they assemble, and so who was the they? They was the 12 tribes going together, and they all assembled together, okay? And they say, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the name from 20 years old and upward by their polls, okay? Going to go back again and say declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their what? Fathers, okay? By their fathers, okay? So first we want to go into that pedigree, all right? Let me get the definition of the pedigree, okay? And you go into the pedigree, so we're going to go to the first one, or the second one, and say the record of ancestry, especially upper class ancestry of a person or family, okay? And that's what it is, okay? But we're going to go into the outline biblical use on this, okay? We're going to go to the blue letter of pedigrees, all right? Go down to pedigree. Now we're going to go to it and get Greek. I mean, not the Greek, but the Hebrew word. It's
Strong's H3205. Yalad.
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 Got it. The outline biblical use is going to bear, bring forth, begat, gender, okay? Travail, to bear, bring forth of childbirth, okay? Got it. Then we go down. And it say to show, and it say, okay, you read it, it say to show lineages. I can't pronounce, but lineages, okay? It's the lineage, come from your father, okay? All right, now we're going to go into, read it again, and it say, as they assemble all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their family by the house of their father, according to the numbers of their name from 20 years old and upward by the poll, okay? Now we know that you come from your father, the pedigrees of the house of your fathers, okay? Number, now we want to go into Genesis, okay? Get another precept for you for the account of it. Genesis, you're going to be Genesis 46. and 20. And it said, and unto Joseph in the land of Egypt were born Manasseh and Ephraim, which Asnah, the daughter of Potiphar, the priest of On, bare unto him. Okay. Now Joseph, he was in Egypt, and so Joseph's wife that he had was a Hamite. Okay, it was a Hamite. Okay. And so we know that the Manasseh and Ephraim is a part of the 12 tribes. So they came after their father, okay? He came after their father. So that's what it was. It didn't say anything about it was a Hamite or anything like that. It came out of the father, okay? Manasseh and Ephraim, okay? So now I'm going to get to another precept. Let's go to Exodus, right? 2 and 21. I'm going to read 2 and 21 and 22, okay? And it say, and Moses was, it says in Exodus 2 and 21, okay? And it says, and Moses was content to dwell with the man, and he gave Moses Zipporah, his daughter. And he bare him a son, and she bare him a son, and he called his name Gershom, for he said, I have been a stranger in a strange land. Okay, Moses, go back up. He was in Midian. You know, he was in Midian, and Zipporah was a Midianite. Okay, and the Midianite is the Ishmaelites, the Arabians. So he was an Ishmaelite. Okay, and so from there, I'm going to prove it right here. And the next one is First Chronicles, right? And it's First Chronicle 23. And it's going to be First Chronicles 23, and it's going to be 14 and 15, okay? Okay, there you go. This is First Chronicles 23 and 14, and I'm going to read verse 14 and 15 and say, now concerning Moses, the man of God, his sons were named of the tribe of Levi, and the son of Moses were Gershom, and Eleazar. I can't pronounce it, but see, if you read it again, it say now concerning Moses, the man of the Most High, his sons were named of the tribe of Levi. So we know that Zipporah, their mother was a Midianite, okay? So it didn't say that he came half, you know what I'm saying? That they came half. It came to say the tribe of Levi, okay? So it came from after the father, okay? After the father. So with that, I hope you've been edified. And then remember, there's no such thing as a mixed race. It's always come from the seed and the lineage of your father, okay? So I hope you've been edified. I would like to say shalom.